Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Crash Team Racing. Today we're going to be doing the last two relic races. I believe they should be relic races if I remember correctly. Actually, one of them, funny thing is I kind of mistaked it for, what's her nuts? Coco's Speedway. Because it kind of reminds me, I think one of them might be a Coco race thing, I don't know. But it has like a lot of twists and turns and there's some that you can jump over and it's ridiculous. And if I'm correct, that is, if I remember correctly. I was actually, oh here it is. I was watching some videos, of course, yesterday, and I was looking at some like top 10s of the, like this one dude I was watching just doing his top 10s, and he had one of like racing games, stuff like that. And he had one that was an overrated games and stuff like that. Devil Kings I have never heard of, not overrated, underrated, my bad. He had one like Devil Kings, which I've never actually heard of. It's a Capcom based Warriors game, basically. It's their own version of like Dynasty Warriors, you know, and everybody has their own version, I guess you could say. But then again, I believe like the creators of Dynasty Warriors are probably the ones making all the Dynasty Warriors. That's just my thought about it. And Capcom made their own version of it, you know, and it's called like Devil Kings or something. And a lot of people kind of mistake it for, or a lot of people didn't want it because it looked like Devil May Cry too much. Which, I guess I can kind of understand it. I can see it. I mean, it definitely has that Devil May Cry look, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to mistake it for Devil May Cry exactly. Or they probably thought, like, oh, it might be another type of Devil May Cry game. That could have been it. I have no idea, though. Well, anyway, there was one on there, Crash Nitro Racing. And the reason why a lot of people did play that game is because it looked very familiar to Crash Team Racing. I have never actually, well, as most of you might know by now, I have never actually played that game before. I see it a lot, but I never actually played it before. And if it looks and plays kind of similarly to Crash Team Racing, then go ahead, I might as well try it out someday. The funny thing is when I was watching it, he had a clip of what looked to me like Crash Cove. It looked a lot like Crash Cove, you know, the very first track we do on this game. Very similar, damn that word, very similar to Crash Cove it looked like to me. So I thought, you know, maybe it is trying to go back on the Crash Team Racing. It might be like a sequel to it. It's technically the same story, same idea, same design, different weapons, of course, you know, there's different things, of course. But it I guess supposedly looks and feels the same. Kind of like what Spyro Year of the Dragonfly, to me, looks like Spyro Year of the Dragon. Yeah, they don't look the same all the way. No, they just... Oh, they feel the same, alright. Very headache-inducing and painful to play. Most of the time. Oh my god. We just got a platinum, folks. Our very first platinum on one of the supposed hardest relic stages there is. Well, this one and the other one, but... Why would I want to retry? I just got a platinum. Oh my god. Well, that was successful, I guess I could say. Am I up for the challenge to race nitrous oxide yet? No? Oh, god damn it. Okay, whatever. So, yesterday I accomplished something on my bucket list, and that was to 100% beat LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Guess who did it? I did. Finally, thank god. Okay, that took forever, guys. As you know, LEGO games do take quite a long time to 100%, especially the older ones. The newer ones, I don't know, do they take longer? I've never actually 100% anything besides that or Quarterly Bionicle Heroes. There was the 2 LEGO Star Wars games I had for the Game Boy, which were easy. Am I doing the same race again? I couldn't be doing the same race again if... Oh yeah, these look the same, okay. They just look the same. They're not the same race, they just look the same. Yeah, here's the one I was talking about with like all the jumpy jumps you kind of have to make. So I was thinking about this one. I didn't realize that they were both technically the same damn thing. Oh, then again, these races are not that hard. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, LEGO Marvel, that's right. To be honest with you guys, I said before in like previous videos that I did not like that game. That's a hard thing to say, though. I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's one of those games where it's like, I hate playing it. through the main story. I don't like going back 0% or something like that. Having to get 100%. Well, getting 100% again, I don't mind doing because, of course, I love it. I mean, I have accomplished all the trophies. So then again, if I ever go back at 100%, I don't care because I already have proof that, hey, I 100%, or I can just save my old file for whatever reason. But it sucks, though, is there's nothing to do after you 100% the game. I mean, I made sure that I got all the characters I enjoyed first before I went and beat the game, so that I can play them in my main story when I do free-play and stuff like that. What's actually I found kind of interesting is a lot of the popular YouTubers, well, the very few popular YouTubers, I should say, the ones that I actually kind of, I don't really enjoy watching them, but I have like a few that I guess you could say I kind of enjoy watching. They play a lot of LEGO games too, and it seems like a lot of people really like the LEGO games. So I'm not the only person out there who actually enjoys LEGO games, and is probably like in his 20s. That's a good thing, I guess, right? Well, yeah. I'd like to get LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, but now this is not a game changer for me. It does not come with achievables, folks. So if you're going to get LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga, be forewarned, it's going to be just like it used to be. And just 100% it the old-fashioned way, which is something I kind of enjoy. And I'd like to have myself. But my problem is, I don't like buying third-party games on my Wii U. Because sometimes those third-party games have, actual not in-game achievements. Like external achievements for like trophies and stuff like that. And it really bothers me not to have those. And so I buy a lot of my third-party games over there on my PlayStation 3. A lot of my first-party, of course. Freaking course. Wii U has the, I don't know, I have to say, versus PS4 and Xbox One right now, my personal favorite first-party games. I only have one goddamn game for my PS4. I don't even have an Xbox One. There's like one game I wanted for the Xbox One, but come to think of it, I don't know. Like, I really love you, Insomniac, but that new game, I don't know. I'm starting to kind of get sick of it, I guess. I haven't even played it yet, and I'm already just like, nah, what's the point of it?
So, you're back, and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed. Well, it's about...
I don't know if he's saying the same thing he did before, but I'm pretty sure he probably is.
This race is from keeps.
Kind of wish this game would actually have, I don't know, mouth movements. Well, now we've done all that good stuff, good sirs and ma'ams. We have finished every single thing in the entire game. Last but not least, we have to fight Nitrous Oxide himself. And everybody pray to God that we'll actually beat this. If you don't, he'll smite us. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, LEGO Star Wars, like I was talking about, the Complete Saga comes with both the first one and the second one. You cheater, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, I forgot that he did that. Yeah, he cheats. Amazing, right? Oh, lordy. He's also got every single weapon possible, I believe. Well, I think he's got like every back weapon. But, yeah, he's known to be kind of the big cheater of the game, so... When I thought that the other characters were cheating, well, I guess you could say I was kind of wrong. Yes, you can knock him off his little Fritz there, like I just did, which is definitely be useful. You need to get as much Wumpa Fruit as you can. Son of a bitch. Oh, I missed him. But yeah, that game, I thought about it though, because I had originally played both. I never actually rented the first one on my own. My brother had a friend whose house I'd go to a lot. There's a lot of memories from that house, though. A lot of interesting things that went on. Things I'd rather not talk about. No, not gay. Well, how do I put this? We saw gay things. We didn't do gay things. Well, depending on what you consider gay things. Son of a bitch! I knew I was gonna hit one of those sometime. This little ass bagger over here, dude. I'm telling you. But yeah, we just usually like watching videos. I spent the night with my brother's friend, but my brother was there, of course, like one time. So we weren't really like, best friends or anything, but he was an interesting kid. He had a very distinctive smell though, like really nasty, you want to puke in your mouth smell. We had to disinfect the house every time it came over. How stinky that son of a bitch was. Well, then again, I had a friend that smelled too, but maybe it's just one of those things where, like, it's my friend, I can stand it, you know, that kind of deal. Maybe. Do you people have that thing too, where, like, if you have, like, a smelly friend, you're like, oh, who cares? I had a lot of friends growing up in high school that just smelled like asshole, and it's like, come on, man. At least put something on, you know? I do. At least try to smell good. Be nice. You know, try to smell nice so nobody else can smell your shit. Oh well. I had a kid I knew in elementary school who always, like, crap his pants or something like that in school. What a loser. I would do it outside of school. I pretty much did. So, you know, kid things. Thank God I'm out of that phase. No, I mean, we all still, even when we're still adults, I'm sure most of us probably still crap our pants once in a while, like we see something and, you know, you might crap your pants. I wouldn't say you never would. That's one thing you probably don't want to ever say in your life. But you might end up doing it. Get out of here, bitch! Okay. Back on track to what I was getting at. It's basically, both games or something like that in one, and I never owned both. I've only rented both. No, I never rented the first one. Yeah, the second one I did a lot. Yeah, the second one. Oh my god. I even one time when I rented it, I even went back and restarted my level for what a dumbass reason. Why? I don't know. I guess I was that bored or just pissed at some level or something. I don't know. Anyway, they were interesting games because I was, you know, kind of a little bit of a Star Wars kid growing up, you know, and I really enjoyed the Star Wars, which I probably should have got the first one first, but I said, screw it, Lego Star Wars 2, this looks the coolest. And to be honest, they're funny. I mean, I like the second one, it's kind of humor, you know. I can prove it right now. There's a part where Luke Skywalker falls down that one thing, you know, with Darth Vader and all that stuff, yeah. And, that very famous moment we all get with the hand. We all get it. Okay. And then there's some pole outside, and he falls on, and kind of hits his crotch right on that pole, and it was pretty funny, and I'm surprised that we just beat Nitrous Oxide today. Like, we just beat him in one race. So, am I a professional Let's Player now? Nope. I don't have words for this. I told you guys, I was a Crash Team Racing professional. And I was not kidding.
You beat me once again. Now I have to go back to the planet Gasmoxia a complete loser. I must be getting slow in my old age. That's it. I'm finished racing in these mushy backward worlds. Keep your miserable planet. I'm out of here for good.
This ship looks pretty cool, though. Kind of. It looks like one of those old-fashioned kind of spaceships going on there. Well, of course. Like the damn 90s. Crash sold his life story to a major movie studio. The film entitled The Color Orange will be released in the whatever, I can figure that out. Crash can now be found somewhere on a beach down under doing what he does best. Dancing and napping. I think it actually goes to every single person, yeah. Neocortex went back to scientific research and discovered a new element in the periodic table. Good for you, Cortex. Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name he boldly chose for element 117. Cortex rules the worldium. That kind of fits. Tiny Tiger moved to Beverly Hills and founded the popular chain of Pain and Gain fitness clubs. I can kind of see that going on, yeah. His tiny bow exercise video made millions on infomercials around the globe. Coco went on to start her own internet dating service. Oh my god. 1, 2, and 3, yep. Although her company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Ooh, man. Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. My voice is starting to go out. The store closed after a massive recall when his patent and clear the road missile system sparked havoc on the nation's privacy zone. Digodal went on to found an animal breeding program for the criticism of unique and interesting pets. His motto, combine them all, scored such successes as the Gurbat, Kangarooster, and Dingorilla. Polar became the head taste tester for a leading ice cream company. Good for you, Polar, doing something good. Bold new flavors okayed for production include salmon swirl, squishy squid sundae, and mackerel mint. Perra joined the Las Vegas Tiger Show of Ziegfeld and Floyd. His starring role gained to a disastrous, and one day when Perra accidentally closed his mouth a bit too early, Floyd will be sadly missed. Pinstripe became a used car salesman in New Jersey. You know, I kind of thought he had that New Jersey look and go. As top salesman each month, he smirks. People decide on a car quickly once my Tommy gun comes out. Papu Papu joined the Wild Wrestling Association and changed his ring name to Mr. Bad Belly. His signature move, the Bad Belly Bounce, is finally banned by the WWA after 3 wrestlers suffered every rope something. Riveroo was elected state governor to everyone's surprise. Yeah, I'm surprised too. His slogan, Crazy as a Crazy Does, created a groundswell of public support and even started... God damn it! Komodo Joe opened Honest Joe's wedding ring and Rare Gym outlet in Zurich. After a series of sting operations, Joe was convinced of laundering stolen cubic zirconia. God, mother. What the hell? Entropy said. Oh, yeah. Entropy began tinkering with his time machine hobby again. He has last seen entering a time warp ball traveling to some ancient main rainforest. Alas, nitrous oxide went back to the planet Gasmoxia, a broken alien. After years of therapy, Oxide emerged from seclusion to begin racing again. Unfortunately, the unicycle was a poor vehicle choice, and his resulting accident was too gruesome to detail here. Amy became a race car driver herself, saying, "I'm sick of giving out trophies. I want a few of my own." Isabella landed a bit part in the season finale of Bay Waters. Okay. Liz posed for Bandaboy magazine, buying her dream Malibu mansion with the earnings. Megumi shortly unveiled her new line of perfume called Odekut, referring the alluring scent of something. God damn, my throat is pissing me off. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This won't happen again, I hope. But anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna get like a little kind of go through here. I'm sure you guys probably don't care that much to see it, but well, we'll look at it just to kind of look at it. But I think I found the reason why Crash is not going on adventures anymore in Night Dog's world. Because Crash himself is actually busy dancing and napping, while the other characters are doing their own business. So if they were to make a new Crash game, they'd either have to bring back the characters from their old stuff that they did, or they would have to make new ones, maybe? So if there ever actually existed a Crash 4 made by Naughty Dog themselves, well, we might get to see new characters, maybe, but... Now, personally to me, I don't want them to, because I want, Crash's Legacy to be the way it is. We've seen it come and go. I don't want it to go to that modern day bull crap that most games do. Now, Naughty Dog, I'm not saying won't do that. I'm not saying like they won't make it to where it's, modern version or whatever it is. They probably make it like how it used to be, a classic Crash Bandicoot game, but you never know. I mean, things could happen. But yeah, Crash was actually he was big back in the day. Like, my God. Yeah, he was a big old character. Yeah, let's skip this. Let's get straight to the character showcase. We're actually missing one. There was a code for it. I would put it in myself, but I don't know exactly how to put that in or where to put that in at. I don't remember myself. Please tell me that I have 100%. To get 100... Oh my God. Now we're done. Okay, to get 101%, you must get all gold relics in every single race, or higher. To get 102%, you must get all platinum relics in every single race. We're not doing that crap today. No, we're not doing that crap today. Actually, I could just look it up real quick and kind of cut out when I'm looking that up. the penguin, I mean, you know, it probably won't hurt you guys. I could just move over there right now and do it myself. Should have like a way to do this. Hold on me. Oops. Arcade, single, one, easy. There we go. We have, of course, Dr. Tino Cortex, Tiny the Tiger, Choco Bandicoot, Pinstripe. We have unlocked. We've also unlocked Papu Papu. We have Paru, Pura, Bowler, Dingadal, Engine, Ripperoo is unlocked, Komodo Joe is unlocked, and of course, finally, we have Fake Crash. The reason why Fake Crash looks like that is because there was a plush back in Japan that was made, and it kind of messed up. And Naughty Dog saw that and kind of made a joke about it in Crash 3, and so here we have Fake Crash. I think to put in the code, you have to be like at the front of the screen or some crap like that. So yeah, I will put that code in real quick. I mean, I'll go find that code, tell you guys what it is. We'll put it in, we'll see who we get. So yeah, see you then. Stop shaking. Okay, welcome back everybody. Real quick, when you're at the title screen, hold down L1 and R1 at the same time, and put in down, left, right, up, down, right, right. Next, that's for entropy. For Penta Penguin is down, right, triangle, down, left, triangle, up. So now we'll go see it real quick. Actually, what happens if I do this? What happens if I make a new one? Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. If I make a new one, it probably saves. Yeah, even if I did this, I don't think it'll actually show off characters we just got. No! Cancel this. We're not doing that. I believe, to get nitrous oxide, you have to have action replay for this. Now, you guys might notice that, there might be a little bit more, the noise in the background might be a little louder. I had to move up. Yeah, I had to move up to my front of my computer in order to be able to see. There we go. We have, Entropy, who has a fine looking car, by the way, a blue. It looks pretty good. And then we have Penta Penguin. I'm serious. To be honest, my favorite characters in this game, if I was to admit, I like Entropy, Crash, Pinstripe, of course. I also like Fake Crash. That's about it. That's the only character that I really play. I don't have like I like that light blue. It looks so tasty. I don't know why, but I always used to think like these things were like edible. Edible go-karts, which makes like a gummy bears go-kart racing thing, like you eat them or something. I don't know. I'm just making crap up. So, what will be my next Let's Play on my list of Let's Plays to do? Well, it probably won't be going for a little bit. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. Maybe after this weekend. Who knows? Maybe next week. Who cares? But it will be. I'm just probably just gonna do Sly Cooper. Just get it out of the way. Maybe if I change my mind, you'll know. You'll know when I change my mind. I just don't really feel like doing Sly Cooper as of late. But if I do it, then I do it. If I don't, I don't. Well, hell, I can do it right now because I've only done like one video today. All you guys are gonna hear my mouse click. Make sure that's up so I can stop the video. Yeah, it won't be a Sonic for a while. Sonic Heroes won't be coming for a while, so anybody's actually going for Sonic Heroes, sorry. But what's the next Crash game in the next list of Crash games I'm supposed to do? Since we have actually all 4 9-odd Crash games done, what's the next one in the list I'm supposed to do? I believe it's actually Crash Huge Adventure, maybe? Which is like 4 worlds long, for God's sakes, and then there's... no! That won't be 100%, no. Screw that game, I hate that game. I would also like to do another Mega Man, but it would probably have to be like I would like to do Mega Man Battle Network one day for you folks. I like to do them all. That would be an interesting series to see. Because I'm not like, big on the classic Mega Mans. I like Mega Man X a lot. Oh, you might be... Yeah, there you go. We'll do X2 next. How about that? We'll put it, maybe. Maybe I'll do it. We'll find out either way. We'll find out one way. It's either Sly Cooper or Mega Man. Something. Battle Network, Star Force. I don't know. We'll find something to do. I just really love the Mega Man RPGs. I'm not really a big fan of like... I like them. I like the side scrollers, but Mega Man Battle Network was my thing to play. That was my thing for Mega Man I had. And Star Force, which I need to get back to playing. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time when we play some more of whatever we're playing next time. Take care, everybody.